Welcome to the final day of Rocky Mountain Race Week. Today's the shootout day. Enjoy.
So, Cleetus right lane.
Alex, 2.
Who's got the other one?
I got it.
JP, left lane. Who's got number 2? Alex Taylor. Left lane. Alex got right lane. Who's got number 3? Jason King and COURTNEY. Who's got 4? Jason and Corey. Who's got right lane?
All right.
Funny thing, I actually broke the good engine in this car 3 weeks before race week, and so I had to thrash and put a different engine in it. This engine's not nearly capable as much horsepower as the other engine, so really fortunate to be doing as well as we are this week. Unfortunately, Cleetus had some bad luck and lost fuel pressure, and I got the win. There's no way I should have come close to competing with that car, but very exhilarating, very, very awesome feeling to get the win. But I mean, he's got a nice car, and you know, I shouldn't have won. This is a 402 cubic inch aluminum block, factory aluminum block, stock Gen 4 or Gen 4 6.0 block. Callie's crank rods, pistons, and it's got a set of 243 heads on it that have been ported by Texas Speed, the 2.5 Texas Speed. So nothing too crazy about the engine, but it did dyno 1160 at 26 pounds of boost. So and that's what I do. I am tuned by JP. I have a dyno tuning shop. So the other engine, it dynoed well over 1600. It'd run a little faster than this one, but pretty good engines. The car actually drives better with the aluminum block. It's a little lighter in the nose. Really fun to drive on the street. So been very, and it's going faster than I expected it would go, to be honest.
Hey guys, have you subscribed to Sick the Mag yet? Sick the Mag is the magazine for the drag and drive community. It's kind of more like a book. If you haven't subscribed, get over to sickthemag.com, subscribe.
That was not a pretty first round win. Like, it was absolutely ugly. I could not get the car to do a burnout, and you guys know I've had transmission issues, which is solved, but will be solved. But I know that's my weak point, and so I was like, you know what? It's not gonna do a burnout. Let's just put it on the trans brake and drop that. I tried to make it do a burnout. It was still a very poor attempt. It made me a little bit nervous because that's my weakest part right now, is that circuit. But I went out. Built boost okay, went out and it was a little bit, I had to drive a little bit, kind of wanted to steer left, so we've adjusted, put a little preload in. But out there, I don't know, probably right after the 8th mile, like the car started cutting in and out, and I don't know yet. I'm just sitting here like looking at numbers, and it did this yesterday as well, and I think there's multiple issues, and you know what, I'm so tired of saying we have multiple issues, because that's just an everyday deal, but I think we have multiple issues. Dad's pulled the plugs, I'm looking at data, and we're trying to get a game plan, because I think round 2 is coming up real quick. So I've got JP on the next round. He's the one that just beat Cleetus, so we'll see how it goes. I'd like to get a clean pass today.
Jason King, Duluth, Minnesota. This is a 1987 Ford Mustang. I got a small block Ford in it still. It's 438 cubic inches. It's a nitrous motor, so I feel like I'm kind of, I don't know, old school, I guess. It's a carburetor with nitrous. Everything else in this deal is fuel injected turbo, and an LS at that. So pretty proud to say it's still a Ford powered, and but it does need some updating. So, but we're still in it, and so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it seemed like a fairly clean pass. The track's a little greasy. Got a little wiggle out of it when we left, but not too bad all in all. Pretty happy with that run, and gave us a good base to set up our next tune-up and see how we're going round two. Super hot, super greasy, and definitely changing what tune-up we're putting in it. You know, I bet we've had 5 or 6 different tune-ups in the car already today because the conditions have changed and it's gotten hotter. So hopefully we got the one we need. If it is, yeah, absolutely. Need O-ring. Fuck the O-ring. Got you. Yeah, saving the day.
It was awesome. It was a good race. Not sure what to say right now. We're super excited and just been a really good race.
It was definitely a challenge. Definitely a lot of chassis changes, changed some weight, shock settings, but ended up working. A to B passes won it, so it was pretty conservative tune-up in it. So it just worked. So I'm pretty pleased with it. Came here, did what we wanted to do. We're going home with, this will be the 3rd win now in Rowdy Radial class. stoked.
Well, if I can get home.
I reckon we just won something. Heads up drag racing, man. That's where we're at. Love it. That was just awesome. Nothing but fun. And yeah, car went down through there. Pretty sure it pushed a head gasket. Either that or it was boiling the fuel, something awful. But it was spitting and banging, and I just stayed in it and kept going, and it made it. So we'll take it. Take it home, tear it apart, figure out what's going on, and go from there.
I feel like I'm